Hello guys, DKPie here, and today we're gonna talk about Path of Exile 2 0.4, the last of the Druids. The good, the bad, and the horrible. Let's go. Now, I'm gonna preface it with the fact that I don't have that much current endgame experience. Right now I'm a casual campaign Andy. Although, I love it. To me, at least now, we're gonna see maybe it changes, the campaign is way better than the endgame. The campaign has improved so much. Like, them removing Cruel was one of the better decisions, and Act 4 is amazing. I like the theme, I love King's March, and the fact that you can like choose where do you want to go and how do you want to progress. The boss fights, absolutely amazing, and some of them are funny as heck. Takes time to sprint. Second, you cannot do sharp turns, and for third, if you get hit, you fall down and you're basically dead. So you need to think about using your sprint correctly, which I really like and I really dig. It makes it easier to traverse maps, which are still huge. Like, some of them could use a little bit shrinkage, if you ask me. But, sprinting is great. I love it. And I hope it stays, please. I also noticed that the loot has improved massively. I remember when I played, I was struggling for transmutes and augmentations. Right now I'm kinda swimming in them, even though I'm slamming everything I can. Because I'm gear starved, but that's another topic. I also noticed that the support skill gem section has improved a bit. Even though it's not always the best, it's better than it was. At least you're not getting trolled anymore. Now, the good part though. The Druid is so fucking good. The shapeshifts look amazing. Like, literally amazing. They're smooth to go through them. Like, you don't even have to keybind anything, you basically shapeshift when you cast a skill. And they aren't bound to Druid. You can have them on any other class. It opens so many build possibilities. The skills are actually fun if some of them might be a bit undertuned. Although the slams on Druid are better than Warrior. Sorry, Warrior. I have never had so much fun in playing a Druid, and I played a lot of Druids. Like, if my feral Druid in World of Warcraft would look like that, shapeshift like that, and have the feeling of actually turning into a bear, I would probably never stop playing it. Here I am. But the art team never ceases to amaze me in Path of Exile. They're always on fucking point. Now, the bad. There's way more currency dropping, which is great. There's way more gear dropping, which is also awesome. But, for example, I couldn't get a weapon upgrade for 30 levels. I did struggle at like level 50 because I was still using my level 28 weapon. My DPS has tripled when I changed my weapon. I literally got an upgrade after 22 levels. It wasn't even like top tier rolled, it was a mediocre roll. It was the first item that I got that actually rolled good. I've been searching for new boots since at least 30 levels. I haven't gotten a single pair of boots with movement speed on them. But hey, I got 20 pairs with stun threshold. I gambled all of my gold 3 times on just fucking boots and didn't get a single hit. If I get a good piece of armor, it quite often lacks resistance. Either lacks 1 or 2 or lacks doesn't have any on them. Like, I could fix it with a craft, like Path of Exile 1. Or I could socket a rune in this game. If I had a rune, but none of them seem to be dropping. Like, I understand that some stuff needs to be rare, but the crappy resistance runes should drop like candy. Like, imagine if you actually played the Diablo 2 and you couldn't get any of the runes. You went to the Countess and she never dropped a single piece. Like, you would stop playing the game. You would get pissed, log out and not touch it. I feel like there should be an option for more deterministic crafting, or at least the resistance runes should drop like candy in early campaign, so you can get your resistance at least fixed. Cause it sucks. It absolutely sucks when you're under like 40 resistance for something and you play a melee build and you get just chunked for 80% of your health because fuck you, you didn't roll lightning res on your chest, loser. You can also just keep 5 or 6 pairs of rings and juggle through them if you're lucky enough, but come on. That sucks. That's not fun and nobody likes it. And like, capping your resistances is the basic in this game. It shouldn't be hard to do. Hard to do should be min-maxing your build to blow the whole screen. That should be hard to do and cost money. Capping resistance should be your basic. The performance. The performance is shit. I don't know what happened, but the game runs way worse than it did. If you have like mediocre PC, it's gonna be okay, but anything below that, forget it. I thought Tarkov has shitty optimization, but this game is fighting Tarkov right now. And that's fucking amazing, if you ask me. I really hope they're gonna do something about that, because it's bad. Would I recommend the game? If your PC can run it, absolutely. The campaign is probably the best campaign in any ARPG out there. The boss fights are amazing. It feels like you would be fighting a Dark Souls boss or a raid boss from World of Warcraft. They're very well made, they have fitting themes. Some of them are absolutely funny. Most of them are fun, although some might be a bit annoying if you don't know what you're doing. You're gonna learn though. If your PC isn't the best, pass. Wait until it goes into 1.0 and is free, because the optimization is rough. Really rough. The campaign can easily last you for 50 to 100 hours before you get bored, just by the sheer amount of classes you have, and the sheer amount of builds you can try to get through the campaign, just ignoring the endgame right now. I'll do another video on endgame after I get into the farming mode. It's gonna be soon. Overall, I feel like the game is heading in a good direction. I wish they would do a bit more sweeping changes, as we're still in beta, and this is like the best time for it, right? Experiment. Don't be afraid to do it. Tell me what you think, guys. What are your thoughts about the campaign if you played it? If you didn't, tell me why you didn't. Have a great one.